brown. Brown's the cheapest at £67.99 with free shipping. I think this is about £10 more or something for this colour. Absolutely brilliant. It's really well made. You've got the 3 smaller drawers on the top and you've got 4 larger drawers on the bottom. They're fabric drawers, but they're actually really sturdy inside, so they can hold quite a lot. And like I say, you've got the bigger drawer down the bottom as well. Absolutely brilliant and amazing value, I think, with free shipping, like I say. So if you want one, I'll tag it down there in the orange basket. Go and grab one. So we've just got this chest.
Did you know you can use gestures to control?
Never, ever put me in a position where I have to show you how ruthless I can be. Don't test my patience. I might be the kindest and most understanding person you'll ever meet. But when I've reached my limit, you'll see a side of me no one ever thought possible. My kindness and patience have limits, and when they're pushed too far, I become resolute.
A mum has killed her 2 children. She then stabbed her husband because she didn't want him to take the kids away from her. Veronique John allegedly stabbed her son, Ethan John, more than 20 times and inflicted brain damage on her daughter, Elizabeth John, before heading to a car wash in a dressing gown to stab her partner, Nathan John, in the stomach. She then returned home, dialed 999 and told the operator, "I am calling to report I just killed my 2 kids." The charity shop owner is then alleged to have told police
what's I going to say?
home in Stoke-on-Trent.
There you go.
Stop it. Oh,
What's in an email? What were you going to say?
the gate locked it.
Yes, the mine's locked it.
Oh, good. So then get on this did
No, so if he does try it, he's going to invert his fingers.
Later, she
Unless he jumps over and wants knocking out, that's a different story.
my husband to get them. It's something I was thinking about for a long time. Just kill myself and the kids.
Yeah, the mine's just been
Unless
out
you
and
guys
locked
are
it.
offering me the death penalty.
That one in there killed the kids, man.
Disgusting enough.
Yeah, black mitras or whatever.
Comment on any other criminal cases you'd like
Yeah,
to see
I don't.
covered.
It's not normal.
Children. She then stabbed her husband because she didn't want him to take the kids away from her.
Yeah, I watched that.
Veronique John
I've seen
allegedly
that
stabbed
one.
her son.
This is
Ethan
the
John.
white one.
She stabbed even. She's not white. No, no. What? Look at it. It's showing you.
Elizabeth John.
Shows a picture and everything.
She in a dressing gown to stab her partner
Listen, bro.
in the stomach. She then returned home.
Because
I've got husband.
she stabbed us.
He was going to take them from me. She was boiling.
You are serious, mate.
She told interviewing officers.
All right.
Climb up and do that, mate. Come on.
That was only released a little while
That's
ago.
crazy.
Just to kill myself and the kids. Unless you guys are offering me the death penalty,
If I were you, I'd snap that up while the deal's on.
Leave a comment about any other criminal cases you'd like to see covered. My mum has killed her 2 children.
Oh, this is good.
Oh,
That's very seriously.
Yes,
I looked at
yes. Okay.
great.
The kids away from
You were never here.
John.
I
Allegedly
was
stabbed
never
his
here.
sons, Ethan John, 20 limbs.
What?
That's what I'm saying. Yes.
That's a few years ago. That was
I know, but still. To know that.
disgusting. That is.
Mm.
No, I watched the film about that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it made me actually feel a bit sick.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking my kids do managing, but why would you do that? As the dad said, he was going to take him measures to give him a better life to see what he was. Crazy. These kids, you know. You want to just come out of the bedroom.
Yep.
That section, don't ask for the toilet when you're in your room, and it's still, the girls are still doing it.
Has killed 2 children.
Read it out loud. You have to read it out loud.
The next time someone makes you feel like you're not good enough, smile and tell them, "I hope you find what you're looking for." Remember, your worth is not determined.
Said it before, and I'll say it again. Obviously, my last TikTok's been permanently deleted, so I had to get a new account. But that all grants and promises of fines and forfeitures of particular persons before conviction are illegal and void. That means parking fines, speeding fines, any fucking fine is illegal unless you've been by trial by jury of peers and convicted like it states there. If you've not been convicted of it, it's illegal and void. Fact. Bill of Rights, 1688. Said it before, but I'll say it again.
Attention, car owners.
You will not believe how cheap these little...
Okay, everybody, see. When people hear good things about you, they stay silent. When they hear bad things about you, they spread it like wildfire. But when they hear nothing about you, they make things up. However, it's important to remember that you cannot control what others say about you or how they perceive you. Instead, focus on being the best version of yourself and let your actions speak for themselves. Over time, your character and integrity will shine through, and the people who matter most will recognize and appreciate you. When people hear good things about you, they stay silent. When they hear bad things about you, they spread it like wildfire. But when they hear nothing about you, they make things up. However, it's important to remember that you cannot control what others say about you or how they perceive you. Instead, focus on being the best version of yourself and let your actions speak for themselves. Over time, your character and integrity will shine through, and the people who matter most will recognize and appreciate you for who you are.
The real truth about life after death. After death, many believe the soul immediately enters heaven, but biblically, this isn't the case. The Bible describes a deep sleep until the day of judgment. Before Jesus, believers went straight to paradise, but after his death, there is an intermediate state referred to as sleep, as mentioned by Paul in 1 Corinthians 15. For some, the resurrection will bring new, glorious bodies, and they will reign as kings and queens for 1,000 years with Jesus, if they truly knew him. Others will wake up from this sleep only to face the day of judgment, but as long as their names are in the book of life, they will still enter heaven, though not as gloriously. And if you want to spend eternity with God in heaven, follow now and type Amen in the comments. The real truth about life after death. After death, many believe the soul immediately enters heaven, but biblically, this isn't the case. The Bible describes a deep sleep until the day of judgment. Before Jesus, believers went straight to paradise, but after his death, there is an intermediate state referred to as the new Turkish clinics have just...
I don't know if I'm okay. The cost of living rises so much with my energy bills. So I decided to put this tinfoil all around the fire, so it insulates the fire and keeps the warmth in even more. Now this is something that Martin Lewis also mentioned on his Money Show. Here's a clip.
The reflective panels behind radiators that near external walls is really useful. There are specialist ones that are better.
So this graphic explains it perfectly. Naturally, the heaters can lose up to 50% of the heat through the walls, but with this aluminium foil, you have no problem. And here is a video of me just fitting it into my radiators. It looks like it's not even there. Everybody's after these at the moment, so make sure I leave a link below. Make sure you get them before they sell out. With the cost of living crisis, I've been struggling so much with my energy bills. So I decided to put this tinfoil all around the fire, so it insulates the fire and keeps the warmth in even more. Now this is something that Martin Lewis also mentioned on his Money Show. Here's a clip.
The reflective panels behind radiators that near external walls is really useful. There are specialist ones that are better.
So this graphic explains it perfectly. Naturally, the heaters can lose up to 50% of the heat through the walls. I'm going to show you how the NHS... At the moment, with the cost of living crisis, I've been struggling so much with my energy bills. So I decided to put this tinfoil all around the fire, so it insulates the fire and keeps the warmth in even more. Now this is something that Martin also mentioned on his brochure. Here's a clip. Like the panels behind radiators that near external walls is really useful. There are specialist ones that are better. So this graphic explains it perfectly. Actually, the heaters can lose up to 50% of the heat through the walls, but with this aluminium foil, you'll have no problem. And here is a video of me just fitting it into my radiators. It looks like it's not even there. Everybody's after these at the moment, so I'll make sure I leave a link below. Make sure you get it before they sell out. At the moment, with the cost of living crisis, I've been struggling so much with my energy bills. So I decided to put this tinfoil all around the fire, so it insulates the fire and keeps the warmth in even more. Now this is something that Martin Lewis also mentioned on his. I'm going to show you how the NHS slide on my dad's gas certificate.
Yes, my dad was dying of lung cancer. That wasn't his cause of death.
My dad died of a heroin. Instead of treatment with lung cancer, they gave him they gave him access to the streets, the NHS. My dad was a strong character.
Yeah, get you off you as a troublemaker, bro. Yes. Why would you do that, buddy? I'm doing fine, and I was racing with a guy who's a clean racer, bro. And then a noob comes along and messes me up. That's crazy. Respect about that race. Respect, bro. He was our real son, man. Them other guys are just some noobs, man. He's a racer, this dude is, yeah.
Just inside of shooting. It's that this only is a sky of righteousness, protecting and fighting for God's people. They are messengers of God's justice, peace, and working behind the scenes to carry out His divine plan. Heavenly Army reminds us that we are never alone. No matter the challenges or battles we face, God's forces are with us, far surpassing any earthly power. Believe that God's heavenly army is fighting for you. Type Amen. Share this video to remind others of the unseen power of the universe. Did you know which is the largest army in the world? Think of the largest army in the world. I picture nations with millions of soldiers. But did you know there's an army more greater, more powerful, and eternal? This army is the heavenly host of God's angelic warriors, serving His purpose and protecting His people. This army is vast beyond measure. Revelation describes myriads of myriads and thousands of thousands of angels surrounding God's throne, worshiping Him and ready to carry out His will. One angel alone can display incredible power. In 2 Kings, we see an angel arming 5,000 soldiers of all faith. And their armed with angels. And Jesus Himself told His disciples that He could call more than 12 people living as over 72,000 mighty warriors at any time. But what makes this army not just in size or strength, it's that this army has a side of righteousness, protecting and fighting for God's people. They're messengers of God's justice, peace, and protection, working behind the scenes to carry out His divine plan. This heavenly army reminds us that we are never alone. No matter the challenges or battles we face, God's forces are with us, far surpassing any earthly power. If you believe that God's heavenly army is fighting for you, type Amen and share this video to remind others of the unseen power of the universe. Did you know which is the largest army in the world? Think of the largest army in the world. I picture nations with millions of soldiers. But did you know there's an army far greater, more powerful, and eternal? This army is the heavenly host of God's angelic warriors, serving His purpose and protecting His people.
Good. You got that?
Revelation describes myriads of myriads and thousands of thousands of angels surrounding God's throne, worshiping Him and ready to carry out His will. One angel alone can display incredible power. In 2 Kings, we see angels leading 85,000 soldiers of all faith. Imagine the strength of the army of angels. And Jesus Himself told His disciples that He could call more than 12 legions of angels. So 70,000 angels at any time. But what makes this army even more powerful is just its size or strength. It's that this army is on the side of righteousness, protecting and fighting for God's people. They are messengers of God's justice, peace, and protection, working behind the scenes to carry out His divine plan. This heavenly army reminds us that we are never alone. No matter the challenges around
Enjoyed that race. I actually enjoyed the race, man.
with us, far surpassing any earthly power. If you believe that God's heavenly army is
Well
fighting
done,
for
winner.
you, type
You deserved
Amen.
it.
I can track my wife.
Miraculous waters.
This water pure. Did you know you can?
You guys, that's fun, right?
The people look here in England, Bristol. It's a banana palm tree there. You go.